Alright guys, what's up? So today we are doing the Varrock Medium Achievement Diary tasks. We have the easy ones done, so it's time to start on the medium ones. So let's get right into it. Items wise, we're going to need 40,000 coins, around 40,000 coins. I always bring a bit more to be safe. Limpwurt root, red spider eggs, Ring of Charos A. You can get the Ring of Charos from the Creature of Frenkenstein quest, and then starting Garden of Tranquility to make it, like, get the A in there. But you have to do Garden of Tranquility, the full quest for this task anyway, so. A Digsite pendant, Mahagony logs, and air rune or teleport runes to Varrock, and yeah. So I recommend having stamina potions, Varrock teleports, and I have these here because I need a spellbook swap when I want to do the Varrock teleport. So there's a couple of things you might need to do before this quest in order to complete the tasks. That is, one being you have to have completed Enlightened journey, and you have to have used the balloon to get from Entrana to Varrock. I'm going to show you guys on screen right now how you do that. So in order to be able to use the Varrock balloon, you guys have to head to Entrana and use the balloon in Entrana and make your way to Varrock. Now to do this, you need 10 willow logs and 40 firemaking. If you guys remember the quest Enlightened journey, which you had to have done to use the balloon, you basically have to do the same thing you did in the quest, except you have to make your way to Varrock this time instead of Taverly. Now I will leave a link in the description to the instructions in order to get past this Varrock like maze thing you have to do with the sandbag rope and relax and stuff. But I'll leave that below. Basically, once you get to Varrock, it'll enable you to be able to do this part of the task. Also, for the Digsite pendant, I have currently Ruby Necklace, but I'm going to quickly spellbook swap to standard, and then use the level 3 enchant on the Ruby Necklace, which will turn it into a Digsite pendant. Now, if you do not have the Digsite pendant in your bank, you lost it, you have to basically get a Ruby Necklace, and then you have to learn the level 3 enchant spell, and I'm going to show you guys on screen how you do that right now. So in order to be able to do the level 3 enchant spell, you guys have to make your way to Varrock Museum. You have to pick yourself up everything you need to help with cleaning artifacts, which is just leather gloves, leather boots, a pick, a trowel, a cleaning brush, and then you have to go into this little area in the museum, and you have to click on the dirt pile to take a specimen, and then click on the table, and you guys have to keep doing this until you find a clean necklace. Once you guys get the clean necklace, this took me about 20 minutes to get, use the clean necklace on any of the archaeologists. They'll say that you'll say you found a pretty necklace. Just click through the text or the conversation, and once he tells you it's a teleportation thing, he'll teach you the level 3 enchant after he takes a little closer look at it, apparently. So you guys can now do level 3 enchant. Now use the enchant on your Ruby Necklace, and you can make a Digsite pendant. Pretty simple, can be frustrating, but it's worth getting done. Alright, so let's get started. First thing we're going to do is a pretty easy one. I'm going to go ahead and use my spellbook swap to get to the standard spellbook. If not, you just have to find a way to get to the standard spellbook, and then just use the Varrock teleport in there. And that completes the medium one. Now we're quickly going to get the Digsite one out of the way, just by teleporting to the Digsite. You can just rub it, and that completes that. And we're going to teleport back to Varrock. And we're going to go ahead and go to the apothecary, the purple potion building. And we're going to have the apothecary make us a potion. So let's find out. Can you make a strength potion? And yes, okay. And boom, you get a strength potion. Do what you want with that. So we're going to be doing a bit of running and teleporting here, so just be wary. If you guys want to watch ahead as to what I'm going to do for these next few steps, and then maybe get a few teleports. I just like running, I don't like complicating it, so we're just going to run south out of Varrock, and we're going to head to the Champions Guild, which you guys can see on the mini-map right there. Once you leave, you want to follow the path down to the Champions Guild, and to get in here, you need, of course, 32 quest points, and we're just going to open the door, and let's see if that looks like it completed it. Cool. So that'll complete that. Now we're going to teleport back to Varrock, and we are going to run east. We're going to head up to the lumber mill, or the sawmill, but before we do though, we're going to make a pit stop at the bank, and we can go ahead. So we're going to withdraw the 20 mahogany planks from note form to regular, And we can also, if you want, you can run up to the sawmill you can just, I mean, most of you guys probably know where it is. Just follow this path, then all the way up to the lumberyard. Now, I have a lumberyard teleport I'm going to use, but if not, you can just run up there. If you have this teleport, you can buy the Grand Exchange too, but it's just a quick way up there. Once you get there, buy plank. Make sure you do this in one go. You have to do this in one go, and we're going to do buy all. And that'll complete that. Now we made some money. It's actually a good money making method, fun fact. And then from here, we're going to head east. Oops, no, east and south. And on your mini map, you're going to look for the Soul's Bane quest start, which is just the only quest symbol right there. You want to head out of this gate and head south and just enter the rift. God, Tolna has the worst life. Oh shit. Thought there's a rope right there. There we go. I was about to say, like, are you kidding me? I see a rope, but don't tell me I need a rope. Alright, that completes that. Cool. We're going to head back up, and now we're going to head right back over because we need to use the balloon. So just head back through the gate. Head back to where you were. Balloon should be like right there. So once we're here, we're going to fly to, where are we going to go? Intron or Taverley, those are the two places I've gone. So just fly to somewhere you've been, and that'll complete the balloon task. Cool. And now you can just teleport back to Varrock. Once you're here, you can go ahead and bank your Mahagony logs if you want. We're going to be going in this general direction anyway, so stop off at Varrock West and bank your Mahagony logs. You don't need to bank them, but I'm banking them just because I don't like having a full inventory like that. And tell Jekyll to piss off. So now we're going to quickly do the 4 emotes that you get from the Stronghold Security, which is Flap, Stomp, Slap Head, and Idea. So let's go ahead and find those. We'll do Flap, Stomp, Slap Head, Idea. And that completes that. Alright, so from here, we're going to go ahead and run up to the Grand Exchange. If you guys want to get a glory out of your bank, this will help for the part after this. If not, you can just run over to Edgeville, because we're going to be teleporting to Edgeville. You can just use the GE shortcut tunnel to get there if you want. And we have to use the spirit tree up here to get to anywhere we want. We just have to use it. So, travel. We'll go to Gnome Village. And that will complete that task. Right there, and we're gonna travel. Oh, well, we don't need to travel back. You guys can travel back to the Grand Exchange and run over to Edgeville if you don't have a glory. If you have a glory, just use your Edgeville teleport. And we're gonna run south because we need to get a Slayer task from Vanica. Vanica is in the Edgeville dungeon, so go ahead and go down there. If you guys currently have a Slayer task and it's something you really want to do, then I guess you can do it. But if not, you just simply have to cancel it with Vanica and then get a new one from him. It will cost 30 Slayer points to cancel the task, so, but most of you guys should have that. Almost there. There he is. You'll see the skull on your mini-map to show he's there. So rewards, we're going to cancel it, and then talk to him. What do you after then? I need another assignment. No, that's scale take a task from you. Ooh, green dragons. Okay, great. I actually might do that task. Alright, and that'll complete that task. Alright, so now we're going to teleport back to Varrock. And we're going to go ahead and go to the outside of the general store, climb up the rough wall, and we're going to do the agility course quickly. I've never done this one before, actually, so cross the clothesline. Whee, don't fall, boy. Alright, and keep going. Go ahead and get to the edge of the house. Do leap gap. Alright, click balance wall at the end. Look at that skill, boys. American Ninja. Ninja Warrior, that's what it's called. Alright. Let's go ahead and leap the gap over here. Run this way. Leap the gap again. the longest leap of anyone's life. Jeez. Alright, keep going. And we're going to leap the gap one more time. Big Red Japan. This guy who made it. Alright, over here, hurdle the ledge. And jump off the edge. Alright, and that completes that. Now we're going to go head up to Varrock Castle, where you guys ended the Garden of Tranquility quest, which is just in the garden, in the eastern part of the palace. So just follow where I go. Alright, once you are about to enter the garden, we're going to have to go and pick a fruit from the white tree patch. And you'll get some white tree fruit, and that completes that, which means we have one left. Now we're going to teleport back to Varrock, and we're going to run to Varrock West Bank. And we're going to go ahead and get some stuff out. Alright, so for the last task, you always want to make sure you have your Ring of Charos A, and you also want to make sure you do not have a kitten in your bank or anywhere, just to check. Kitten, there's no kittens. So once you don't have any kittens, if you have a kitten, you can talk or dismiss it by just shooing it away. You just interact, shoo away. And yeah, so unfortunately, if you had the kitten for a while, I'm sorry you have to get rid of it, but for this you need a fresh start, no kitten. So with your Ring of Charos A, head southwest of Varrock West Bank. We're going to talk to Gertrude. Where's she at? No. What the? Oh, she's out here. Talk to her. Make sure you have your Charos equipped. And do you have any more kittens? And the charm option should appear, so click that. And she'll say okay. Cool. We're gonna pick... we'll take this one. There, we completed all the tasks. Should say task complete. Alright, let's go to Varrock. And we will talk to Toby. Boom. Whoops. Varrock Armor 1. Varrock Armor 2. Ooh, silver. Cool. We now have a 10% chance of mining 2 ores and 10% chance of smelting 2 bars. Staff will also provide 30 battle stabs a day. Well, thanks. Alright, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If I made any mistakes, make sure to comment below. If you want to leave a like, that'd be cool too. And I'll see you for the next video. Peace.